Sorry. Yeah. Get off the fan. Get off the fan. What's up, everybody? Joel here from Safe 48 Exotics. Got my Batman shirt on, and in today's video is the aforementioned Pebbles video. So super excited to get her out into the grass and see if we can't get some pretty cool shots of her. All right, well, here she is. Just got her out, and as you can see, she's going straight up to the ceiling to get on the fan. Dang it. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I didn't want to have her out in this little room right now, because the ceilings are too short, and she goes straight to the sky and gets up in the fan and always is getting herself in trouble. But this is Pebbles. This is the world's friendliest snake. Okay, I don't know about the world's friendliest snake, but she has to have a really, really strong running for that title. This was my first reticulated python, and there she is on the fan again. And this is what retics are. They're like little children, and you constantly have to watch them. They're going all over the place, and you gotta make sure that they aren't necessarily up to no good. But here she is. As you can see, she has gotten rather large and in charge, and she was cruising around her home today, and I decided today would be the best day to get her out and check out the new grass, right? Because she really actually hasn't had that much experience cruising around in that grass. I honestly don't know how she's gonna take it. So it might actually even scare her a little bit, all those sticks of grass kind of going out there. That's something that she's really never experienced. Outtakes, right? The outtake scenes. But this girl here is a golden child tiger. Sorry. Yeah. Get off the fan. Get off the fan. I need a taller roof. I need a bigger snake room. That's the thing. I need a bigger snake room to keep up with these animals. But this girl here is a golden child tiger purple, or a purple golden child tiger, or a purple tiger golden child. I don't know, however you want to say it. That is a albinism, and then 2, I believe, incomplete dominance. It might be complete dominant. It might just be a dominant. I don't really know. I'm not exactly well versed in all of the reticulated python morphs. There's a ton of them, and to be honest, I'm not exactly 100% in them for the morphs. I'm in them for really pretty looking snakes. Yeah, so I don't really plan on ever really breeding these big snakes. I think they're a tremendous amount of responsibility and a tremendous amount of work, and for that, I feel like I would have a tremendous responsibility in finding adequate homes for them. They are an incredible species, and hands down probably my favorite snake that I've ever owned or worked with or anything like that. Though, as I've said time and time before, my experience is limited. These animals are incredible. They're so smart. They pay attention when you're in the room. They're definitely seemingly cognitive of your presence, which is kind of a really cool thing to see. And like I said, they're movers. They go everywhere. She's constantly getting into something, and she's only, I would say, in her adolescence right now. She has a long ways to go as far as size. So she's roughly 10 feet long, 9 feet long right now. I think she'll probably get another 6-7 feet long, but I think what we're gonna start seeing now is we're gonna start seeing a really big onset of weight come in. I don't think she's gonna grow, another 10 feet. I think that's not very common, though possible. It's just not very common, and we don't feed, huge amount of food around here. Like I said, these are my pets. These are the 100% hobby side of the things for me. I absolutely love interacting with these animals. There she goes, fan again. Hard to look at the camera, pay attention to her, and make sure she stays out of that fan. Luckily the fan's not running. I was smart enough to do that, I guess, so there's that. But I figured she'd go straight to the sky like she always does. Okay, so before I just keep rambling on and on about how much I love Pebbles, let's go ahead and get her out to the grass and see how she likes it. All right, so here we go. We got Pebbles out and about. It's time to get her in the grass and let her cruise around. She's been super antsy today, you know, just cruising around all over her cage, and that's usually when I know she wants to go out and cruise around. So weather's great outside. It's almost a little hot, but we are in Arizona, so I sort of waited for the end of the day where we could get into some shade. And now here she goes. We're going down. We're going down. Yep, here we go. This is a standard practice for reticulated pythons. You kind of just let them do what they're gonna do, and you're just sort of along for the ride. And that's the position we're in right now. I'm just letting her slowly kind of cruise on down and get into the grass and do her thing. All right, everybody, so that was Pebbles' 15 minutes. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you would be so kind to jump down there and hit that like button at the bottom of this here video, that would really help Pebbles go viral, right? That's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to show everybody Pebbles. But at any rate, thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope the week is just treating you like $1 million, $1 billion, all of the money, all the happiness and all the money in the world. But until next time, thank you all so much for tuning in. See you later.